Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and thank you for joining me today. I have my beads of the month for the month of August and I cannot wait to see what we have in here this month. Last month we had some gemstones and they were just absolutely gorgeous. And I still have a bunch left and I still have a bunch of the companion pack left, which is this here, and I'm already loving it. It says antique copper. I have Crystal's companion pack. So this is something new, and this is also, we also have, oh, look at that gorgeous copper. This is the Findings companion pack, and now they offer a Crystal's companion pack. So I cannot wait to show you all of these as well. So what we have for our beads of the month is a double FirePolish beads of the month club. And this is Day at the Beach. And I cannot wait to flip this over and see what we have. Look at those colors, which you probably can't see because of the glare. But I am in love with all of these colors already. So pretty. Okay, so we do get an identification card with the containers when you order from them, and they will identify what beads are which. So the first one that we have is we have this FPMS, so polychrome denim blue microspacer 2x3. We know that it is FPMS just right here, and then 2x3, 2-3. So it is a great way for you to be able to know what colors they are and the finishes that they have on them. So this is polychrome. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. I don't think I've ever seen the polychrome. Let me see if I can get it. Let me empty out the old tray there for a second. And here we go. I have a terrible glare. But these are so pretty, and they're 2x3, so they're almost like a seed bead, and they're flat. They're just absolutely beautiful. Let me put them on. I have some, this is probably 24 gauge wire. Let's see if we can get a few on here for you to see. They are so pretty. Look how pretty those are. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And you get 160 of these. That is absolutely incredible. Let me see if I can get them pulled up here. And what is Beads of the Month Club? It is exactly that. It is a monthly subscription. And I have a rotating, when I'm doing these unboxings, last month I had the double Gemstones of the Month, Beads of the Month Club. So I will put a link to that unboxing in the description. And what I've been doing is I've been trying to put all of my prior unboxing videos in the description so that they're easy for you to find. And then I also do maker videos throughout the month as well. So next we are going to have lavender matte round 6mm. So we have, it's FPR. And so what we need to do is we find an FPR that is 6, and here we have it. This one is lavender matte round. These are gorgeous. Let's get these on a little bit of wire here for you to see them. So pretty. And I'm thinking about already knowing that oops, a couple of them just went flying. Knowing that our companion pack is antique copper, I am so excited about all these colors. So pretty. And these are faceted. Try and get stuff out of the way here so that you can see. And these are faceted, and they're just beautiful. They are so gorgeous. We're gonna be making, I already know I wanna make a bracelet with those. And so I'm probably gonna, let me get the one that got away over here. All right, so we have those, and we have 50 of those. All right, let's put those off to the side. Let's get these fast. These are Capri Blue Cube. And I was starting to say faceted, but they're not faceted. And this is the FPC 06. And so these are the Capri Blue. And I love cube beads. Look how pretty those are. And they're not sharp on the end. They're actually you know how you'll shave the edges of soap? It's kind of like how those are. These are so pretty. I think some simple earrings, some droop earrings would be really, really pretty. Maybe 4 of them or 3. That would be so pretty. Just make some drop earrings with those. Gorgeous. And you get 20 of these. Next we have, these are 4x6 opaque navy blue crow. Oh my goodness. These are so pretty. Look at the size of the hole. Wonder what size of leather can fit through there. That is a pretty good, let's see here. I have a little piece of leather. Let's see. And I think this is, oh, look at that. I think this is 1.5 millimeter leather. So that would be perfect. You can actually probably fit 2 1 millimeters through there because there's still enough room. So we might be able to do that. Let's try and work with some leather again this month. I think I did leather on the gemstone. Now I can't get this little baggie fit. There we go. I think I did some leather using some of the gemstones, but this is just absolutely stunning. I love those colors. Look how pretty those are. Now, something about this Beads of the Month Club. And I know that when I started subscribing to Beads of the Month Club, I saw, it was a Wendy Whitman video, and it might have been mid-month, and I saw an unboxing, and I went ahead and subscribed, and guess what? I got that Beads of the Month subscription box right away. So sometimes you can get the same month right away. And if you are not a subscriber to Beads of the Month Club, you can use Bella 10, and that will give you 10% off of your first month subscription. Good deal. Do not forget to use that. Okay, so now we have FPD 57. So I know that that's 5x7. And this is a luster transparent topaz pink drop. Oh my goodness, look. This is absolutely stunning. These are beautiful, the color. Oh, those are gorgeous. They are so pretty. They are just absolutely stunning. They blend in with my hand color, but they are pretty. Let me use the back of this. Maybe you can see it better. They're so pretty. They do have that topaz, and then they have that pink in there too. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let me see how many of these you get. You get 40. Now again, this is the double. So everything here is double. If you get the single, then you'll get half of what I have here. Gorgeous. Then we have FPDN 35. So I know it's a 3x5. And this is light pink blue rondelle. And I'm already in love with those. Oh my goodness. Look at those colors. Look at that color. And again, it's probably blending in with my hand. But that is just beautiful. And I'm just thinking about these again on that antique copper. They do such an incredible job with coming up with some of the best colors to go along with what you're going to be using. I think antique copper is perfect for this. Last month was shiny copper, and it was absolutely beautiful. And I still have some cones that I want to use from that companion pack. So you would not be surprised if you saw some more out of me. even using last month's. And that is the light pink and blue rondelle in 3x5. Then we have a Viridian round, and these are 3 millimeters. And I love 3 millimeter beads just because you can just so easily string them up and make just a beautiful little dainty necklace or bracelet. And so pretty. This is a beautiful color. You can blend all these colors in on one project too. I'm just going to pull a few of them in just so you can see the color. So pretty. It's gorgeous. And look at the facets on there, just make them sparkle. And you get 200 of these. Yes, I said it. 200. So excited. Now I do want to share, we did get little inserts in with our Beads of the Month Club. And for those of you that are subscribers to Orchid and Opal, if you're followers for them, is that Gina is going to be taking a couple months off. So she's going to be on a break, and our friends over at Adornable Elements for the Beads of the Month Club, they were able to snag another designer to fill in for Gina while she's out. So be sure to check out Teresa's Handmade Jewelry. She has a YouTube channel, and I'll put her YouTube channel in the description. And also too, yours truly was mentioned in the handout. So thank you so much, Adornable Elements and our friends over at Beads of the Month, for including me in your flyer. So with that said, let's check out the last of our FirePolish. And I love this Day at the Beach. This is just absolutely stunning. These are copper lined light blue rounds, 4 millimeters. And again, I thought I had fallen in love with those other beads, and then these pop in here. These are gorgeous. You get 120 of these. And again, I'm probably losing the color with my hands, but look how pretty those are. Aren't those gorgeous? So it's just a very, very faint blue with that copper lining on the inside. And these are gorgeous. You get 120 of these. So I will tell you, when you get the card, you also get what the retail price is for each of these beads. And for being a subscriber, you save 26%, over 26%, if you were to buy these all separately. So very incredible deal. And that is our Day at the Beach. And again, this was the double FirePolish beads. So everything that you see here would be cut in half if you were to get the regular Beads of the Month Club. So I'm so excited about all these colors. And next, I want to break into their new offering, which is the Crystals Companion Pack. And it looks like we're going to have 2 Crystal Paradise Shine Mini Pair Pendants, 12 milligrams. We're going to have some Iris AB finish bicones, 4 millimeters, and some Tanzanite rounds, 6 millimeter. This here retails for $19.14, and so you get a 16.7% discount. Thank you guys very much for adding these extras. Here are the little Iris AB bicones, little 4 millimeter bicones. They are stunning, so beautiful. And again, they accent well with the already stunning Beads of the Month. So look at that. I mean, look at that right there. That is so gorgeous, but it really can go with anything here. Beautiful, beautiful. So again, and also too, when you are subscribing, if you're having any issues, just email. They are incredible with getting back to everybody. Their customer service is just absolutely top notch. So just reach out to them if you have any issues, and someone will get to you quickly. here we have our 6mm tanzanite rounds. These are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. They are so gorgeous. So beautiful. And you get 10 of these. They are gorgeous. Look at all that. Look at all that sparkle. So pretty. And again, this is something new that they just started offering. So I think August might be their very first month that they're doing this. Then we have these 2 crystal pendants. Oh my goodness, those are gorgeous. So then they're top drilled. So they're top drilled here so that you can either, you can use, I was trying to come up with my ear wire. And so, because I like my ear wires, I know I'm kind of going off on a little bit, but I like my ear wires. I like the loop to come to the back, not end in the front. And so I was trying to practice and I found this piece. But you can very easily try a thin, large jump ring, or you can make your own by just making your own drop. And that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our own drop when we do ours. And you just make a little bit of a, just cross them over, and then, let me grab my, then all that I would do is I would just come in and have the long end go straight up. I would come over to this, to the back end, and just maybe turn it a little bit, just to give it a little bit of help, to start wrapping. And then I would come in with the tip, and then I would just start wrapping. I'm going going opposite direction that I normally go in. But I would just wrap it, and you could do a messy wrap, you could do a clean wrap. That was just a real quick and dirty, but you can do something like this and add some beads up here to build it up and make yourself a beautiful little pendant. Like I said, you can also get a thin jump ring. We might try a nice thin jump ring. You can make your own jump ring as well, and maybe we'll do that too. Maybe we'll make our own jump rings. And because I did make my own ear wires and head pins in one of my last videos, we will do that. So let's go ahead and get this trimmed off, and then be sure to subscribe so that you can see what I make with these. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these away. And again, this is the Companions pack, and this is their new crystals Companions pack. So pretty. Great and wonderful idea. I love it. Okay, so last and certainly not least is our Companions pack, our Findings Companion pack. And when you get your Findings Companion pack, you will also get an identification card to tell you what is in your pack. So it looks like we have some links, some crypts, some caps, some jump rings, and oh, it looks like we have some fancy ball head pins. All right, so let's take a peek at what we have here. All right. So here's our fancy ball head pins. Those are cool. Those are very cool. And we had some a couple months ago, and I made a pair of earrings using them, and just super stunning. Okay, the next thing we have is we have these links. These are the filigree. I think these are the filigree, because yes, you get 3 of these. These are the diamond filigree. Those are gorgeous. You can very easily make them as a pendant for a necklace, having it hold, attaching it to your chain for this one loop up here at the top, and then you can have others dropping down. You can use these for earrings. You can just very easily attach a few jump rings, and it can be part of your earrings. They're extremely light, and they are gorgeous. Now, I do have to add, Those head pins, fancy head pins that say 21 gauge, they are very sturdy. They feel stronger than 21 gauge. So just to let you know that those feel a little bit more sturdy than the 21 gauge that we have here. Then we have the antique copper ornate links. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, but there are, I don't know which one is up and down. I'm gonna have to Google that, because for me, I feel like I would wanna do it like this, but then also too, I think I would wanna do it like this too and drop a few things from the little openings that we have here. So we have those. Then we have, this is a heart, hook, and eye with hidden crimp. So that must be the crimp. This must go through here. Let me see. Oh yeah, I made it look harder than what it really was. So then you just crimp through here. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to play with that, because that is pretty, that is very unique. I have never ever seen anything like this, and this is super, super cool. And this is the hook and eye with hidden crimp. And like I said, I make it look harder than what it is. It is very easy to get that on there. That is gorgeous. All right, so now we are gonna get into some bead caps. Yes, I love bead caps. And we have, oh my goodness, look at these ear wires. Okay, that's not an ear wire. Here's an ear wire. Look at those ear wires. Aren't those pretty? Those are gorgeous. And then they also put in the stoppers. Thank you so much, Adornable, for putting those in. That's just those little things that just put certain stuff over the top. All right, so then we have, so we had the fancy ear wire with back, thank you. And then we have some twisted jump rings. I love these twisted jump rings because they do add just a little bit of texture. And when I was thinking about, when I was looking through some of those other FirePolish beads, I thought, you know, I just want to just simple loop them up. And now what I want to do is I do want to simple loop them, but I want to put these they're rope, is it rope? Nope, twisted jump rings in between, because it adds a little bit of texture. And again, you get 18 of them. It's quite a bit. All right, then we have, this is a 16 millimeter, and this is a half heart toggle. That is pretty. That is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love, and they're not heavy. It's not heavy. It's not thin, and it's not frail or anything. It's just not heavy, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's very sturdy. If you're not getting the companions pack, I would maybe add it onto there, because I've been impressed every single month. Look at these bead caps, and look at the bead cap. Look at the large hole. I love the companion pack. And again, if you are on the fence on whether or not you want to add to your subscription, I would just go ahead and dive in, because these companion packs, if you're not going to use everything that month, it's a great stash builder. Great stash builder. If you are new to jewelry making, oh, it's that wouldn't even, I wouldn't even think twice about it, because it is a very good idea to have these little companion packs. Again, we have the findings and we have the new crystals. I am going to go ahead and I am going to start designing. So be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it. Be sure to comment. I'd love to see what everybody has to say, and subscribe. Be sure to check out their website. Use Bella10. When you're checking out, you will save 10% on your first month's subscription. And until next time, have a good one.